I'm about to do your Capricorn July 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at your love story, or the story of your relationship. Hey Capricorn, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat. My name is Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Capricorn love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Capricorn love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with today's Capricorn reading, because today we're going to take a look at your love story. In other words, we're going to look at your energies, the energies of the person you're romantically connected with, as well as the energy of the connection itself. And we're going to do that in terms of the recent past energies, the current energies, and the energies of the immediate future coming up. And then we're going to clarify everything with another deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on between the two of you. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it can't really resonate with every single Capricorn on the planet. But regardless of how it resonates for you, you still probably want to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more clarity and more insight about what's really going on with your connection. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, I've also been getting a lot of requests for personal readings lately, so I've opened a few spots in my schedule to accommodate that. So if a personal reading with me is something that you're interested in, you can find the information about that in the description box down below too. So let's get on with the Capricorn reading for today. Looks like we're already ready for this, so let's see what we've got here. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of the reading is the Six of Wands. So this is recognition, success, victory. That's a pretty good way to start things off here. That's the overall energy, success and victory. Now, in your recent past, Capricorn, you have the Eight of Swords. Your person has the Five of Cups. And for the connection between you in the recent past, we have the King of Cups. In your current energies, you have the Three of Cups. Your person has the Page of Cups. And for your connection, we have the Emperor. And in the immediate future coming up, Cappy, you've got Three of Wands. Your person has the Ace of Cups. And for the connection between you, we have the Seven of Swords. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 cups out here, 5 cups out here. So definitely going to be an emotional love and romance type reading here. Now we're going to start by clarifying this overall energy of the reading, this Six of Wands, this success, this victory. Why is this Six of Wands here? Tell me more about this Six of Wands for the overall energy for Capricorn's reading, please. Why is this Six of Wands here? What are you going to be successful and victorious about, huh? What? Okay, there's one. Let's get 2 more. Okay, it looks like we're taking 3 more, no big deal. The bottom of the deck, we have more cups, the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups, knights take action on things. This knight takes action on love, romance, and emotion. So this is about offers of love and romance coming your direction, or you making offers of love and romance. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so to clarify this Six of Wands for you, we have the King of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. So yeah, we've got a lot of cups out here for you, Capricorn. Now, one thing I noticed right off the bat is we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. So this is a progression here. This is moving things forward a little bit, it seems like. But we'll start with this King of Swords, excuse me. The King of Swords is a masculine energy. He's a decision maker. He's very smart, very analytical. It could be an air sign. He makes decisions based on logic and reason. So he's not in touch with his emotions. In fact, he does not consult his emotions when he makes his decisions. He's only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter. And he uses the facts to make his decisions, the best decisions for everyone involved, and he's fair about it. Just not in touch with his emotions here. Now we've got the Three of Cups, and this is a card of reconciliation, being reunited. This is also a card of celebration. And we have the Three of Cups in your current energy too. So good news, either you're reconciling with a person from your past and you're going to be victorious in that, or you're celebrating something. Now we've got this Four of Cups too, and this is a lower vibrational energy. This is like being distracted or being bored with something. Sometimes this is a card of missed opportunities, because you see this lady is so focused on the Three Cups in front of her that she doesn't see the cup of love that's being offered to her, either by someone else or by the universe. So this is a card of missed opportunities, or this could also signify that there is an offer of love on the table, but it's not being accepted and it's not being rejected. It's just kind of being ignored or not noticed. Sometimes, though, this can also mean that someone is wanting to make an offer of love, but they're afraid to, because they're afraid it won't be accepted, it'll be rejected. Now we've also got the Ten of Pentacles, and this is massive stability, massive abundance. This is prosperity. This is like the card of building a legacy. It's like the happy wife, happy life card. This can also mean the combining together of two people and their assets and their resources, or two families and their assets and resources. But this is massive stability, massive abundance, everything being stable and secure and financially set, having everything you want financially. So for the overall energy, you're going to be victorious in something. It looks like some sort of offer in love. So either you're going to make an offer of love to someone in the future, or currently, or someone's going to make that offer to you, and it's going to be cause to celebrate. It just feels like maybe right now it's not being recognized, almost like you're missing it or something. Now in the recent past, Capricorn, you have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is being stuck in your head about something. This is being stuck, trapped, and blocked, grinding something on a repeating loop in your mind, worrying about something, to the point where it's got you feeling like you're not sure what to do anymore. You're not sure what's the safe step to take, and you're stuck, trapped, and blocked about it. So let's clarify this Eight of Swords for you, Capricorn, see what this is about. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords for Capricorn, please. Why is this Eight of Swords here in Capricorn's recent past? Let's get three to clarify this Eight of Swords for Capricorn. We got another one that wants to come out here. It's talking to me. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So this is an energy of being patient. This is tempering yourself, trying not to move too fast on something. And we've got this moving forward in success and victory here. But this is trying to not move too fast. This is an energy of combining things together a little bit at a time, taking a step back to analyze what's going on, to make sure that you're not mixing too much together. This is like trial and error type energy. It's like do a little, step back, check it out, come back in, mix a little bit more. But being patient about things regarding whatever it is that you're stuck in your head about. Okay, so to clarify this Eight of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, so you're stuck in your head about something. This Three of Pentacles represents teamwork and collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value, something great, something bigger than yourself. Okay, and then we've got the Six of Swords. So this is an energy of leaving the choppy waters, like the problems in the past, the troubles in the past, the things that were holding you up. It's leaving all that stuff behind and moving forward into calmer waters toward what you actually want. And then we've got the Page of Wands, and this is pages are messengers. So the Page of Wands delivers news and messages of passion, of desire, this is the energy of having like that youthful childlike enthusiasm to go for what it is that you want, what it is that you're passionate about. And this also represents going out and taking the first steps on something new. So you're leaving something behind. I don't know if you're leaving behind teamwork and collaborating with someone on something, and you're making the first action steps on something new, but you're stuck in your head about it. And then we've got the Hierophant here. So this is either listening to your higher calling. This can also be a card of commitment, taking things to the next level. Okay, so yeah, maybe what you're leaving behind in the recent past was this feeling of being stuck in your head and being unsure of what to do. Maybe there was something in the farther back past that had you stuck in your head, and you're leaving that behind and moving forward to calmer waters where you can have teamwork and collaboration with someone, and where you can take the beginning steps on that teamwork, on building something new, which looks like it might be some sort of commitment, some sort of taking things to the next level. So it's like you've got this energy of taking the first steps on something new that you're passionate about, and then an energy of taking it to the next level still. Now, but you're being patient about it. You're not trying to rush it. You're not in any big hurry here. Now, your person in the recent past has the Five of Cups. So this is sadness and remorse about the past. You can see he's wearing all black. His head's hung down. He's in like a depressed body language. And he's focused on these 3 cups here that have been spilled out, and all the love that was spilled out, all the emotions that were spilled out, the time and effort and energy that was spilled out. So this is a card of focusing on the loss of something, but not noticing the 2 cups that are still full right behind him. So let's clarify this Five of Cups. Tell me more about this Five of Cups for Capricorn's person, please. Let's get one more on this Five of Cups. Why is this Five of Cups here for Cappy's person in the recent past? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups again. So this is your person wanting to make some sort of romantic gesture, some sort of offer of love and emotions toward you. But they're sad about something. They're focused on the past. They're focused on the thing that was lost. They're thinking about what could have been and what might have been, but they're not focusing on what they have still. Now, to clarify this Five of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, the Empress, and we have the Four of Swords. So the Three of Wands is an energy of waiting. This is your person has already chosen the path they want to go down, and they're out in the real world making active steps, making active progress towards what they want, going down the path they've chosen. But they're at a place now where they're waiting for their ships to come in, or they were in the recent past. They're waiting for their ships to come in. Now they've also got the Empress in their recent past, and the Empress is all 4 queens wrapped into one person. This is like a loving, nurturing energy, a motherly energy. This is actually the Mother card, so this can represent pregnancy because the Empress is perpetually pregnant. All new things are birthed through the Empress. I don't know. I get the feeling that for somebody, they're waiting on the birth of their baby. It's probably not for everyone. Clearly, it's not going to be for everyone, but for at least one person watching this, they're pregnant and they're waiting on the birth of a baby, or their person is pregnant and they're waiting on the birth of a baby. But all new things are birthed through the Empress. New loves are birthed through the Empress here. And we've got the Knight of Cups wanting to offer a cup of love to someone, to you apparently. So focused on the past, sadness and remorse about the past, waiting on his ships to come in. It's almost like he's waiting on his opportunity to offer you this cup of love to start something new. And right under that, we have the Ten of Wands. This is a heavy burden that they were carrying in the past. Possibly about someone walking away. This is a card of emotional detachment or physical detachment. So someone has walked away from a situation in the past. They've left their 8 full cups going off in search of their 9th and 10th cup because they weren't emotionally fulfilled. And that's got, in the past, it had your person sad, focusing on the love that was spilled out probably when you walked away, it looks like. And that's burdensome to them. And they want to offer you their cup of love, but it's like they're waiting on the right timing to do that. And then we've also got the 4 of Swords, and this is a card of healing. This is a card of going internal and thinking about something, trying to heal from something. It could be meditating or contemplating on something, trying to figure out what their best move is. So yeah, I feel like they're thinking about offering their cup of love to you. They're just waiting on the right timing to do that so they can birth something new with you. Now, in the recent past, the connection between the 2 of you, Capricorn, is the King of Cups. And this is a lot of love and a lot of emotions between you guys. But the King of Cups doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgment. So it's possible that there's a lot of love between you guys. You just, in the past, may not have been expressing that. Let's clarify this King of Cups for the connection in the recent past. Why is this King of Cups here? Tell me more about this King of Cups, please. Tell me more about, one more, please. There we go. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands again. So yeah, in the past, there was some sort of burden. This not expressing the emotions, having the emotions, could have been a burden. The fact that someone wasn't expressing the emotions could have been a burden. But there is a lot of love and emotions here. Yeah, there definitely is. Because to clarify this King of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups, we have Judgment, and we have the Hanged Man. So the 2 of Cups is an emotional connection in love between 2 people. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. But it's a 2, and 2s also represent needing to make a choice. And we've got Judgment, and Judgment is a card of a higher calling coming in. This is an angel playing on their trumpet, and the dead are rising back up out of the ground. So this is a card of resurrection, a card of second chances. This is also a card of massive transformation, because when something is resurrected, brought back from the dead, it's transformed into something better where things were never going to be the same. And then in the recent past for the connection, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is stagnation. It's things being completely paused, all progress being halted. And the Hanged Man is hanging upside down from the tree of knowledge so he can gain enlightenment. He's looking at things from different perspectives, from different angles, trying to figure out what to do. So it's like looking at the problems and challenges of the past in the light of the current moment, trying to figure out the best way forward. Now that was the recent past. In your current energies, Capricorn, you have the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is reconciliation. It's being reunited. It's celebrating. And you know, in the recent past, in the connection, we've got Judgment, which is bringing something back from the dead, resurrecting something, second chances. So that goes along with your current energy right now. Tell me more about Capricorn's current energy of this 3 of Cups, please. Why is the 3 of Cups here for you, Capricorn? Okay, there's one. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Why is the 3 of Cups? Oh, hey. Got it. The bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. So the Moon is fears, worries, anxieties. This can represent something being hidden in the dark, something that you don't know about regarding reuniting or reconciling with your person. 3 of Cups can sometimes represent a third-party scenario too. So I don't know if this is telling me that there's something hidden in the dark about a third party that you're not knowing about. But to clarify this 3 of Cups, yeah, I don't think that's it at all. I think this is fears and worries and anxieties regarding reuniting with this person. Right under that, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is putting in the work, putting in the effort. So this could also be willing to put in the work and the effort. But you have some worries and anxieties about reuniting with your person. And to clarify that, we have the Six of Wands, which again is the overall energy of the reading. And the Six of Wands is success, victory, moving forward in success and victory, reuniting with this person. We've also got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So the Four of Wands, fours are stability. Like if you think of a table, it's got four legs in order to be stable. So this is stability of the family life, of the home life, the stability of the connection. This can be a card of ceremony, a card of celebrating. So again, we've got two cards of celebrating here, being reunited, celebrating. This can be a ceremony too. This can represent an engagement or a wedding or the announcement of a birth. And we've got the Hierophant in your recent past. This is a card of commitment. This can also be a card of marriage. So it's possible for at least some people watching this that they're getting engaged, getting married. We've also got the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is love and happiness with another person. This is like the happy fairy tale ending, like they're underneath the rainbow. So this is everything being happy and awesome with the connection with another person. So we've got being reunited and reconciling, being victorious in that, celebration multiple times, and everything being happy and loving. So that's all good news right there. It's just you have some worries and anxieties about it. There's just some work that needs put in here. Now, in current energy, Capricorn, your person has the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is, again, a messenger. They deliver news and messages of love and emotions. So now there's also a fish in this cup. So this can be, it could be expressing how they feel about you. But because there's a fish in this cup, this can also be news and messages about what love produced. So this could be, again, a pregnancy. And I know this is accurate for a small percentage of the people watching this, because I keep getting like all the hair on this left side of my body keeps standing up. I feel it on my head and my face and my arms and my legs. So let's clarify this Page of Cups. This is expressing emotions toward you for most people watching, but for someone this is news of a pregnancy. Tell me more about this Page of Cups, please. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay. Let's get one more on this Page of Cups, please. Let's get one more on this Page of Cups. Capricorn's person in their current energies. The bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Yeah, so this is expressing love and emotions toward you. Your person either is currently expressing how they feel about you, or they want to really bad because they view you as their lover. This is like a soulmate type connection, at least from your person's perspective. They feel that with you, and it would appear that you do too, because you've got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And if you look at these four wands that are holding up the canopy these women are dancing under, it looks like 1111. So this is sometimes referred to as the twin flame card. So we've got like twin flame energy here. We've got soulmate energy here. We've got more soulmate energy here. So person wanting to express their love and emotions toward you because they feel like you guys are lovers. Now, to clarify this Page of Cups, your person has the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Well, that's kind of bizarre. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness, joy, abundance, harmony. Like if you could imagine the perfect scenario, this would be it. And then we've got the Page of Swords. So this is news and messages. This is communication. Sometimes this is premature, immature communication. Sometimes this is an energy of wanting to learn or study something, wanting to master something. This can also be a card of spying and keeping tabs on someone. You know, like scoping out your Facebook page, Facebook stalking you, driving past your house, or stopping by where you work, or asking people about you. And then we've got this Ten of Swords, and this is an ending to something. I don't know what this would be an ending about. This goes completely contradictory with everything we've got here. Huh, okay, right under this Lover's card on the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower and the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is the card that we're clarifying for your person and their current energies. Now the Tower is not, again, this is expressing love and emotions. This can also be the news of what love produced. This could be about a pregnancy, which in that case would explain the Tower moment. It's like a foundation rocking thing. Like you discover that you're pregnant, it changes everything really quick. So the Tower's not always a bad card. The Tower just means that something abruptly changes and nothing's going to be the same after that. And we still got that Lover's card there. I'm not following what this Ten of Swords is. This is like usually a painful, abrupt ending. Now, this Page of Swords can be like a student. So I don't know if your person is studying something, going to school for something, and now that's coming to an end because of this connection, you know, the happiness this connection brings. I don't know if they were spying on you and keeping tabs on you because you make them really happy and they view you as the lover and they want to offer you their cup of love, but now they're bringing an end to that behavior of spying on you. Maybe this will make more sense as we go. But for the connection between you, we have the Emperor in your current energy. So this is taking control, taking charge of a situation. The Emperor knows what he wants and he goes after what he wants, and he's got everything he needs to put together a plan and set everything in motion to get what he wants. So let's clarify this Emperor for the connection in the current energies. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Let's get 3 cards to clarify this Emperor in the current energy of the connection. 2 more for the Emperor, please. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, and this is she who knows. This is being in touch with your intuition, having gut feelings about something. Being like divinely guided about something. Okay, so to clarify this Emperor as the connection and your current energies of the connection, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Devil, and we have the Emperor again. So this is just more confirmation of the Emperor card. This is like either setting boundaries or going after what you want, you know, taking charge of the situation. This Queen of Cups is, there's a lot of love and emotions here, like a lot of love and emotions here. And then this Devil energy, this is like a heavy energy usually. This is addiction, obsession, feeling tied to something like you can't escape it. This can also be like really heavy duty sexual attraction. This can be a soul contract even. I mean, we've got a lot of soulmate energy out here, twin flame energy, and yeah, I mean, this could definitely be taking charge of a situation because there's like a soul contract and a lot of love here. Yeah, and you're like divinely guided by that, and right under that again is the Lover's card. So that's kind of how I don't feel like a negative energy coming off of this Devil card at all. I feel like this is, you're so like magnetically attracted. You guys are so magnetically attracted to each other that it almost feels like inescapable. I think that's And it's probably because you're being divinely guided here. I think you guys are probably supposed to be together. We've got the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Sun. We've got the Emperor and the Empress out here. So this is counterparts. This is like, these are major arcana. So this is like divine counterparts. We've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant out here. So this is like divine counterparts. We've got the Judgment card out here. And this is an angel. This is divine, like listening to your higher calling. This is looking pretty good. Now in your near future, the immediate future, Capricorn, you have the Three of Wands, which is in your person's recent past energy. So the Three of Wands is you've chosen your path. You're out actively pursuing what it is you want, going down the path you've chosen, but you're waiting on your ships to come in. So let's clarify this Three of Wands for Capricorn in the immediate future. What is it that Capricorn is waiting on here? What is Capricorn waiting on in the immediate future? Let's get two more to clarify this Three of Wands, please. Let's get two more on this Three of Wands. All right, there's one. I need one more, please. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So this is isolating yourself, going internal, doing some deep inner reflection, some soul searching, deep contemplation, shining your inner light on something, trying to figure out what the best move is going forward. So you're waiting on something, and while you're waiting, you're in hermit mode about it. Because it's like I don't know, either you have some fears and worries about whatever this is going on between you guys, or there's something that you're not aware of yet. You're trying to figure it out. Now we've got the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is like emotional fulfillment, like in and of yourself, though. This is the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment with another person, but the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment in and of yourself. And a lot of people think that the goal in life is to get this Ten of Cups, to have this love and happiness with another person. But in reality, the Nine of Cups should be the goal, because if you enter into a relationship with someone else and you are not already in this Nine of Cups energy, and the other person's not already in this Nine of Cups energy, your cups aren't full yet. You're not fulfilled in and of yourself, so you won't be able to get to the Ten of Cups. You'll be draining each other's cups, trying to fill your own cups up. And that's the problem with most relationships today. There are people together that aren't in the Nine of Cups themselves, and they're siphoning love and emotions out of the other person because they don't have that stuff for themselves already, and therefore they never make it to the Ten of Cups. But in the immediate future, you have the Nine of Cups in your energy. You also have the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold, or it can be a feeling of not being good enough. That doesn't match up with this Nine of Cups, though. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is divine intervention. This is divine timing, divine guidance. This is the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. This is like a fated event. What is supposed to happen will happen. The only thing that concerns me here is this Five of Pentacles. I don't know what's got you feeling left out in the cold, in a sense, and how you could be feeling that way and completely emotionally fulfilled at the same time. Oh, okay. Unless you, whatever pain that you were going through in the past, whatever you were stuck in your head about in the past, trying to move away to calmer waters in the past, maybe you're coming back in out of the cold. You know, you're waiting on your wish fulfillment. You're waiting on your wish fulfillment to arrive so you can come back in out of the cold. And it's just like you've got something that you don't quite have fully grasped yet, something that you're still a little bit worried about, that you're contemplating on. Unless this is telling me that in the past sometime your person did leave you out in the cold, which could be what you were stuck in your head about, and it could be why your person in the recent past was in this Five of Cups sadness, remorse energy. Okay, that makes more sense now. Now, in the immediate future, Capricorn, your person has the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love and emotions. This is the cup that the Knight of Cups tries to offer you. This is the cup that the Page of Cups is talking about when they're offering you news and messages of love. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups, please. Why is the... Oh, and also in the overall energy, we had the Four of Cups here. You know, like she's not seeing the offer being made to her because she's focused on all these other cups in front of her. Well, this is the cup that is offered to her. So let's clarify this Ace of Cups for your person in the immediate future. Why is this Ace of Cups here, please? Let's get two more for this Ace of Cups for your person. Okay, we got, looks like we're taking three. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. So this is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Okay, so in your person's current energy, we have this Ten of Swords, this ending. So this is the ending of a cycle. I think that's what this is. Whatever their cycle was that they were going through, it's coming to an end. And it's a beginning of a beautiful new cycle with a love connection here. Now to clarify this Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the High Priestess again, and we have the Queen of Swords. So the Seven of Cups is choices, options, but confusion about those choices and options. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of different stuff in those cups, but not all these options are viable. So this is your person having confusion about this because they don't want to choose the wrong cup. They don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to make the wrong offer to you, I think. And because of that, they're being slow and methodical about things. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Slow, deliberate forward motion, putting one foot in front of the other. But this is a good card, actually, because this knight is never in any hurry. He doesn't show up with a broken gift or some half thought out plan. He shows up with the real deal, and he's not interested in hurrying and rushing things and making any type of mistake. He only shows up with a good offer. And then we've got the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Now, the Queen of Swords is she who knows the truth. The High Priestess is she who knows. So this is being in touch with your intuition, or your person being in touch with their intuition, being very intuitive, having gut feelings about things, probably related to these options. This is also being divinely guided. And this is she who knows the truth. So this is an energy of speaking the truth. And she's a fair queen. She'll invite you to speak your truth. But it better match up with the truth she already knows, or she's going to use this sword to cut you off. So this is an energy of speaking the truth and cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So there, yeah, under this World card, the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, we've got the Ten of Wands, and this is a burden, a heavy burden that your person has been carrying. I think this is whatever it was they were sad about, whatever it was they were trying to heal about in the past, they're able to lay this burden down in the near future. That cycle, that's what's coming to an end for them right now. It's in progress of ending right now. In the very near future, they're going to be able to lay that burden down. That cycle of being burdened about something comes to an end. They cut that off. They cut off the options that they have. And they start a new cycle of love with you. Yeah, it might seem like the progress is slow from your perspective right now, but that's only because it's not in any hurry. They're not rushing things. They don't want to make any mistakes. So there is definitely progress being made, though. Now, in the connection between you and the immediate future, we have the Seven of Swords. And sometimes this is a card of trying to get away with something, a card of sneaky behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking behind your back. But this is also a card of self-preservation. I mean, why is this guy stealing these swords? Well, it's because he doesn't want these swords used against him or against anyone that he cares about. But it's also a card of leaving something behind, because he can only carry 5 of those swords, and he's got to leave 2 of them behind. So we've got the ending of a cycle of burden coming up. Yeah, we've got you coming back in from the cold. I think this is leaving something behind. So let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Tell me about this Seven of Swords in the immediate future of this connection, please. Well, we got one there, flipped over. Tell me about this Seven of Swords for the immediate future of this connection between Capricorn and their person. Let's get 2 more, please. Let's get 2 more for this Seven of Swords. Well, we're not taking that whole chunk, but we will take the Face Up card. Let's see. Right. The bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, and this is a card of healing. This is the Wounded Warrior card. He's been hurt, and he's got himself walled off and defensive so he can heal, so he can get his energy right to move on to the final step in his journey. And the final step in his journey is that Ten of Wands, where he's able to lay the burden down. So yeah, we're leaving something in the past here. Yep, okay, we're under this Nine of Wands. We have the World, and we have Death, and we have the Knight of Cups. So what this is telling me is what's being left behind is this, we're leaving something behind. We're leaving this being walled off and defensive behind. There's an ending to that cycle. There's a big transformation that takes place because of the ending of that cycle, leaving behind this being walled off. And there's an offer of love. And in the immediate future, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Two of Swords. So we've got the progression from the 1 to the 2 here. This is truth and clarity. This is the sword of victory. The Two of Swords represents a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made because you don't have all the facts, you don't have all the information you need to make the decision, you don't have the clarity that you need to make the decision. But you've got the Ace of Swords here, so I think that's what's happening. You're gaining the clarity here to be able to make the decision, both of you guys, to leave this whole being walled off and defensive behind and to end the cycle that you've been in and start the beginning of a new cycle in love. And that's what you guys are manifesting here. And it looks like you're going to be victorious in that. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or about your relationship, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Capricorn love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's going on. And I'll see you in the next video.